I'm really proud of our young women. They played with a lot of passion and heart today. You know, we were down early and we were able to fight our way back. And I knew that once we just got to halftime, we would be able to regroup and, you know, remotivate and come out in the second half. And I think we did a great job in the third quarter. I'm really happy that we were able to push this win out. It wasn't easy. St. Peter's is much improved, and they gave us a really good fight, and they were really strong, had a great defensive presence, and blocked a lot of shots, stole a lot of balls. So I'm really, really happy with our effort that we were able to steal this win today.
You spoke about the you guys trail at halftime. What adjustments were made going into the second half, and what did you tell the team at halftime? You know, came out looking with a little bit of fire coming out of that second half.
At halftime, we talked about composure and just, you know, keeping our pace and not playing into what they wanted us to do and turn the ball over. We also talked about, you know, forcing 15 to her left. We were giving her straight line drives to her right. She's a great little player, and I thought that we did a much better job in the second half on her. And then we talked about boxing out and pursuing the ball, not just boxing up, but then going after and getting that rebound. And I thought we did a better job. We gave up way too many second chance opportunities in the first half, and I thought we did a good job with that. And then we also went a little bit more zone in the second half, and we were able to contest shots and, you know, keep them from penetrating the gaps and attacking the basket.
Jade Johnson once again finished with another 20-plus point performance. In particular tonight, she finished with 23, 9 of 15 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. Again, can you just talk a little bit about, you know, the difference maker that she is for you guys, and kind of the offense does run through her?
Jade's a tremendous player. She's a great shooter. She was out shooting for half an hour before the game, before anybody else was on the court. She just plays with such confidence, and she's calm, and she never loses her composure. She's so consistent, and when the game is on the line, you know, you want her to shoot the ball. It doesn't matter how many shots she's missed. She's always going to, you know, be confident and continue to shoot the ball. She made a huge basket for us, got to the free throw line, knocked down a big free throw. And she did a good job today because she's a tall guard. She did a good job today off of their, you know, smaller shooters. I thought she contested a lot of their shots. So I'm really happy that I have her for another year. She's a really good player. She's one of the best players I've ever coached in my career. And, you know, I'm really looking forward to watching her play the rest of the season.
It was nice to see Dom finish off that game with the game-winning bucket, make it 72-70 down the stretch. Can you speak a little bit about the presence she brings when she's going well?
Dom is a great leader. She's really come in and taken this team and helped us with the culture and the chemistry. We named her a captain early on, and she's experienced. She's a veteran, and you know, she's battled through an injury, an ankle injury, and she had a really breakout game against Morehead State, and then she got hurt again with a minute to go, and she really hasn't been herself since. And you know, it was probably tough for her at Loyola because, you know, she wasn't doing what we needed her to do, and I think it was because of her injury. She wasn't 100%. But today, I really felt like Dom was back. I think she was back 100%. I think she was clear mentally, and I think physically she was able to get up and down the court. You could tell just by the way she was exploding when she was jumping and you know, in her jump shot. But I'm really happy for her. It's great to see her play so free and have fun out there. And she made a huge shot for us. Obviously, it was the game-winning shot. And, you know, the fact that she had the confidence to shoot it and didn't doubt herself says a lot for her. It shows her experience. And, you know, she's going to continue to get better and better. And when she's, you know, when she's 100% healthy, which I think she was tonight, you know, you see how skilled she is and how good she is. And she's only going to help us win games this year.
Let's turn over a little bit about Amy O'Neill. Amy had another near double-double. It seems like almost every night now. It's either near double-double, near triple-double. Tonight she finished with 9 points, 10 assists. As a coach, how, I guess, refreshing is it that you
Yeah.
know that you could just rely on this player who could lead your team as not just a senior leader, but as your point guard too?
I feel bad. I wish I could give her a break here and there, but you don't want to take her off the court. And at one point she needed a break, but, you know, you'd rather go with her at, you know, 70% sometimes just because you know her experience and you're comfortable with her. I was a little upset she missed a free throw, otherwise she would have had another double-double tonight. But to have 10 assists in a game and 9 points and consistently have 5+ rebounds a game, she is so good. I wish we had her for another year, but it's so much easier to be a coach when you have a point guard like Amy O'Neill. She makes your job easy. You know, sometimes we look at each other, our staff looks at each other, and we can't believe some of the things that she does out there. She's a floor general, and she's deceivingly quick. She played tonight with full court pressure for 40 minutes. They were all over her, fouling her in her face. She didn't get one break anytime on offense. And then she goes down on the defensive end, and she does a great job defensively for us, and is still rebounding. So, yeah, I mean, she's great. I think she's the best point guard that, I've seen so far in this league. I mean, we haven't seen everybody, but she's a really, really good point guard. And like I said, the way she finds Jade, that little Australian connection, is remarkable too. They make it look so easy out there, and sometimes, we might look better as coaches based on what they do on the court, and we didn't draw up that play. They just read each other, and they made the right play. But it makes our job a lot easier.
And lastly, we'll wrap up with saying a little bit on St. Peter's. Brianna Richardson, she did shoot 9 of 25 from the field. A plethora of shots. But what did you guys do to control her? More so in the second half.
Well, we knew that they weren't going to shoot 70% from the three the whole game. They were 7 for 10 in the first half. So we knew that. We knew we just had to do a better job rebounding. But we went zone a lot to try to contain her. And then Coach Sticks, it was his scout, he made an adjustment at halftime and told us just to sag off her a little bit and pack it in a little bit. That way she didn't have so much space to try to get by us. So I thought that was a good adjustment that we made. And, she's a great player. She took a lot of shots. And I feel like every team that we've played so far, they've had one high-volume shooter or scorer. We played the same against somebody from Loyola. So we've been used to that. Ebony is, chasing them all over the court. I thought Amy did a great job up front on them. And then, Abby came in, and she did a great job, on the weak side rotation. I think we got 3 or 4 steals in a row, and I think that was the turn in the game today.
All right, thanks so much, Coach.
Thank you.